As a former Max subscriber, I figure I should give my own insights on this story. Hey everybody, it's your pal Orange Hat bringing you another video. Hope you're all having a good day. So, Warner Brothers Discovery CFO Gunnar Vandelis, or Denfels, or whatever, justifies increase of Max subscription prices. Warner Brothers Discovery became notorious for its cutting spree ever since David Zaslav took over. For the past 2 years, several projects have been axed with the aim to save some money. Batgirl is the most prominent example, but it is just one of the list of movies that were canceled during production as a tax write-off. WB's savings may have been offset by hundreds of millions of their DC releases, especially The Flash, lost at theaters, and they were boosted by success of Barbie. They also saved a reported $100 million thanks to the halt in work and promotion brought on by writer and actor strikes that were recently resolved. Zaslav seemingly has the cash flowing at least into their coffers, or monitored again as he promised. As a result, the company appears to be doubling down on its resolve to grow those coffers and make money. Their next plan of attack to that end might be to hit their customers in the wallet some more. Yeah, after it went up to like $16 a month, I said no more. You don't have to take our word for it. WBD CFO Gunnar Weidenfels indicated as much as this year's Bank of America Securities Media, Communications, and Entertainment Conference when he offered a justification for rising stream subscription prices. For a decade in streaming, an enormous valuable amount of quality content has been given away well below fair market value, he said via The Hollywood Reporter. That's in the process of being corrected, he continued, alluding to price hikes. We've seen price increases across essentially the entire competitive set. We've increased prices, especially internationally, where a lot of the HBO Max launches were very, very much targeted at the maximum possible subscriber number, not necessarily the maximum possible economics from the launch. HBO Max at the time, new to the scene, finding its identity and backed into a corner by the realities of the pandemic lockdown, was also on the eve of giving away blockbuster movies for peanuts. A risky and polarizing move, it raised the service's profile until the merger between WB and Discovery closed and the HBO portion of the brand name was dropped. Now, many of the selections from 2021, including Westworld, Godzilla vs. Kong, that propped it up, are available for free on Tubi. Westworld is one of Mac's canceled shows, by the way, and knowing all of this, the question of what Max realistically will have to offer is begged, and the serious concern magnifies this quandary. I mean, honestly, I found some stuff that I liked on Max, like Cold Case, but I never got to finish it because I canceled my subscription because the price was too high. Not to mention, there was other things that I really liked to watch that I could have watched, but I didn't because, well, the price was too high. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention, but our economy kind of sucks right now, and people are having to save as much money as possible in order to scrape by with rent and other stuff. A small percentage of titles really drives the vast majority of viewership. Weidenfels notes. But if the selection is smaller and the strategy narrowed, then what then is the plan to drive viewership? Zaslav's proclamation to drive the heck out of DC and the franchise's IPs comes in at this stage. Maybe there will be less content, but it will be tentpole. Here's the thing, folks. You gotta have good content in order for me to keep paying money for something, you know? It will be made across the spectrum or it will also be made across the spectrum, reportedly, and not by one individual unit. Thus, DC has become a semi-autonomous studio with facilities all its own being set aside in Leavesden, England, as of a few weeks ago. Company-wide, they are bringing together their back office processes, our post-production processes, current or content management systems, and so on. Weidenfels predicts there's going to be a very significant efficiency potential in it on the content side, without any impact on the quality of the creative and the opportunity of the creative sides. Likewise, he sees optimal potential in monetizing content through licensing to other streaming services, and a Barbie theme park. It was to hit, so there was some bragging rights. Essentially, folks, they're trying to put out more quality content. It's just coming short because, well, a lot of the new crap just keeps on shoving shit down your throat. Anyway, that is the end of this article. I think that as a consumer myself of the Mac streaming service, well, former streaming or consumer of it, sure, there was some content that people liked. Honestly, I watched all I really needed to, and there was nothing really keeping me there to continue paying them. I can't keep on putting money towards stuff that I don't use all the time, you know? So yeah, that's why I stopped using Macs. And for them to say, well, we were basically giving it away for peanuts. Here's the thing. You still kept it at or that wasn't really peanuts. You were keeping it at a fair, or actually, as you say, more than fair market value. But you also still had a lot of people paying for it. I'm pretty sure you were making an abundance of money from it. However, a lot of your company's stances, such as protecting Amber Heard when it was clear that she was a psychopath, as well as firing Johnny Depp based on allegations alone, as well as other stuff that were highly controversial, like protecting this guy that you see on the screen here, it seems that people just really were sick and tired of your shit. And that is also what led to boycotts and subscription cancellations. Anyway, folks, that is going to be the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think of this news? Of them justifying the increases of Mac subscription prices. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Let me know all your thoughts, folks. This has been your buddy Orange Hat. Y'all have a wonderful day, and always remember, stay humble.